Hi everyone, it's Sandhya. I'm here with the Power of Surrender cards and the 7.83 Hertz Schumann resonance. So we're just coming in, getting comfortable, saying yes to working with me and allowing me to hold space for you and work with your energy with the sound. I'm also going to be playing the Black ZenTube today, and if you would like to have a reading or a single card reading, I'll pull a card for you from the deck. If you leave a comment, or if you comment right now, I will pull a card for you. Anytime during this Facebook Live, this Instagram Live, if you make a comment and you're the first one, I will pull a card for you. So it's interesting. Today is November 9th, and I don't know. I'm I'm feeling my energy, and I guess on some level, I'm bringing in what can be a contribution for me today, and I've looked into what it is I need to do for today, and I'm more concerned with my prescriptions that I'm having with the new medical. So I'm going to review all that, and then I'm going to do some work in Canva and also in Kajabi, working on my webpage, working on my offers and everything that I want to bring to you in January. So it should be fairly interesting. I did want to make mention that I do have a coming soon page, and it would be great if you guys could go on the page and already, take a look and see what I have there and let me know what you think. I would love that. Oh, hi, Denise. Nice to see you from Canada. And I hope you're having a great day in Canada. Canada is beautiful, yes. And I know a lot of people in Canada. I have some friends in Canada, so that's really, really nice. Hi, Joanna. Nice to see you too. Good of you to be here today. So, here is today's reading for the group. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. Okay, that's interesting. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So yes, that is true. I mean, we can't fix other people other because of the fact that they're going to want to have to work with their energy in order to fix themselves, right? So all you can do is maybe convince a person or show them, how something worked for you. You can talk about how you've actually tried to change and be accountable for yourself. But it doesn't mean that other people are going to listen or that they're going to do that. So that's the real disappointing thing. But it's very true. And the card is just saying today, just surrender, let it go. The idea that you can fix someone, because the only person that you have the power to fix is you, your own energy. We can't fix other people's energy. You know, especially when we're still in trauma or something ourselves. It's when you've reached a point where you're no longer healing any kind of trauma in your life, where, by then you're a yogi, right? Which is why I use different tools to up level and change my energy and change my frequency, right? Because at any moment you do have the power to do that. You get to choose what frequency you want to be at, And that's the great thing about sound is that, you know, all it requires is some deep breathing and being willing to just sit back, relax, and allow the sound to work with you. So, Denise and Joanna, I'm going to pull a card for each of you. Since there's no one on Instagram yet, I will pull a card. So, Denise, this card is for you and says surrender low self esteem. So, I don't know if this is relevant to you, but please do comment and let me know if this is. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self esteem. So, if there are any remnants, just look around and see within your energy. If you're feeling low today, you just might want to let go of anything that's around low self esteem because you deserve success, love, and abundance. And you need to bring your energy up in order to attract in that energy. Joanna, here we go. I am now pulling for you. Okay, here we go. Joanna, this is for you. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So, what I would say, Denise, is also this is a card that actually all these cards are probably relevant to all of us, but this is when you surrender to the wonder and awe around you, you open up to the magic of every moment. So, in any moment, you get a choice of what you would choose, right? So, that's beautiful. Hi, Tracy. Wow, okay. I'm getting a lot of people today. So, Tracy, I will pull a card for you. I'm just in the mood to pull a card. So, I am pulling a card for you, and here we go. Tracy, you get surrender to the magic of who you are. Wow. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Cool. I love that card. That's really awesome. So, just if all of you could just let me know and comment below if these are all relevant to you or if it resonates with you, just so I have an idea if I'm hitting the mark here, you know, and it just would be good for other people to see that if I have hit the mark, I am intuitive. So, you know, it just brings others into trust and to want to work with the daily life and in this energy. And hopefully at some point, one on one for an hour, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, anything, it's all cool. So, because that's the best thing about sound, right? Surrender the idea that someone else can fix you or you can fix someone else. But the idea is that sound is one of the original languages of source. In the beginning, sound and light, right? So when you use the tools that source originally started this wonderful planet with, there's something to the rising of the frequency, right? And that's what sound does, is it raises your frequency up to a higher vibration. And a lot of us don't know, but but every single emotion has a resonance, has a frequency, right? So anger has a level of a frequency. Ooh, April. April, good to see you. I'm going to pull a card for you. So all of these bands of emotions have their own Hertz level energies that you actually resonate out into the world. So, you know, love and gratitude is above 700 as a Hertz. So when you're in love and gratitude and you can resonate that out, but a lot of times those higher energies aren't there because if you're in anger or if you're in guilt and shame, those are lower tone energies, and it's going to be hard to get to that love and gratitude at 700 if you're down at 100 or 200 levels, right? And there's also a resonance for acceptance, which is also like people are thinking that acceptance is good, and yes, on some level it may be good, but it's also something to watch out for because you just don't want to be at acceptance. You want to go above acceptance, right? Because that just means that you're going with the flow of your life, but you're not changing anything and you're not opting for something different. So, how can life get any better if you're not opting for a higher frequency? So, just putting some words out there to get you guys thinking about higher frequencies, moving your energy up, being one with self, and really coming into what it is you actually want to do. And okay, so here we go. So, April, this is for you. And this card actually came out for someone else this morning as well. Um, it's surrender low self esteem. And it says you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self esteem. So please let me know if that resonates for you, April. Um, it's very interesting that that also showed up this morning for someone else. So as we're going now into the sound, I would like you all to sit back, relax, and start your deep breathing. And bring in Source, Mother Earth, and your higher self. Just bring them all into the heart. And we do everything through the heart. We're using the heart chakra, the heart itself, and the higher heart chakra, where we can connect in with Source and unity consciousness. So as we heal ourselves, we're also healing the consciousness around us. And let's sit back and relax, and let's bring our ego down from the brain into the heart as well. And see all the ages of you within your heart. And if there are any ages that are missing, see if those ages are willing to come back in. And bring their energy back if they are. And then let's bring up our creation energy from the womb and from the testes up into the heart as well. Testes if you're male, womb if you're female, right? It's all there in the organs. And let's just really steep into that and continue to take deep breaths and just relax and sit back against your chair or lay back if you're lying down. It's absolutely fine to be lying down. If you're on a yoga mat or if you're on your bed, best to be comfortable. So have pillows around you. And Now I'm going to talk to the others who may or may not be staying. For those of you who are driving or operating heavy machinery, please listen to the sound later because it will put you in a meditative state and you need to concentrate right now if you're driving or operating heavy machinery. For those of you who may have a pacemaker, please do not listen to the sound because the sound will adjust your pacemaker. For those of you who may be pregnant, please speak to your doctors and go in and check with your own intuition. You are in the process of creating a miracle. So in that creation process, maybe that's all you really need to concentrate on in the moment is creating that wonderful miracle that is your baby. So you may just want to stop doing anything around a healing process and just concentrate on doing and creating your wonderful miracle of your baby. The sound will always be here after the fact. Okay? So you can always come back to this. And now I'm coming in back with you all who are staying. And again, just so you know, we're playing the 7.83 Hertz, which is the Schumann resonance, which is the natural healing tone of the earth. So when you go into nature, this is the healing tone in the background that actually, so you can't really hear it, but when you hear it as a tone, you recognize it. It may be why it feels familiar, but it may also be a little annoying because maybe you need to raise yourself up to the healing tone of the earth in order to get at a higher frequency. And this again shows you that when we're in our body, our density is what's keeping us at a lower frequency as well. As the physical body is very dense. So 7.83 is not very high in terms of hertz tone, but our frequency within the body is already starting at a lower frequency, right? So then when you consider all the emotions and everything that you may be working at a frequency at, you know, you may be at a very low frequency. So here we go. We're going to be doing some ZenTubing. Yay! All right, so close your eyes, relax, and continue to deep breathe. And remember, if you're having any aches and pains in any part of your body, you can take the sound with the breath and breathe it through that area that's having pain. So when you breathe in, you take a little bit of that sound, you take, and then you push it into that area of where the pain is. And then when you breathe out, you breathe it out through that area so it breathes through. And this is all happening in your mind's eye, in the film strip of your mind, right? In your third eye. You're clearing your energy. Here we go. We thank Source, we thank Mother Earth, we thank our higher selves, we thank all the ages of us in our hearts. We thank our divine masculine and our divine feminine. We thank all our teams of gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, guardians, guides, ascended masters. We thank our elemental teams. We thank our teams of sound, vibration, frequency, light, and energy. We thank our divine spirit councils. We thank our starseed families, and we thank our galactic teams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We integrate all of these beneficial upgrades and beautiful intentions through our entire day in all levels of our awareness for the highest good of all, in safety, harmony, prosperity, and bliss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jai Bhagwan Ki. Amen. So be it, and so it is. We start to come back into our bodies, wiggling our fingers and our toes. Then we place our feet on the ground and we slowly begin to sit up in our chairs and allowing ourselves to move slightly our upper body for ease and comfort if we got stiff. Taking some deep breaths. And slowly opening our eyes when we're ready. And I'm just thanking you guys for being here. And I wanted to let you know that my webpage is a coming soon page right now. I'm still working in the backgrounds, but I would love for you to take a look. And I will post on the business page what the address is, but I'll say it out loud here today too. It's www.sandhyasoundhealingalchemist.com. So it's Sandhya spelled Sandhya, sound, Sound, healing, Healing, alchemist, alchemist.com. So take a look, and if you want to put in your name and your email, and then you'll get more information when the web page is ready for you to take a look at it. And I'm going to be placing all my offers on the page. I'm going to be placing all of my MP4s as well as all of the different ways that you can work with me, with readings, with sound appointments and things of that sort. So the whole schedule will be there, and I will have some opt-ins for you guys. And I will also be doing a blog. So it's going to sort of be a one-stop shop kind of, where I'll be putting more information out there on the blog, but I'll still be doing the daily lives. So, you know, there'll be a lot of different ways for you to connect with me. You're so welcome, April. You're so welcome. And I want to thank you too for the program that was done yesterday. It was wonderful. And I'm still working on my angel. And with that, I will say all of my energy back to you. No, all of my energy back to me, all of your energy back to you. We are in our sacred spaces and places in time and dimensions, and we are disconnected. I am sovereign in my energy, and you are sovereign in your energy. And that's it for today. So I hope you all have a great day and be well. Bye bye.